in the full adder you have full adder. It means that when the 3-bit is occurred, at a time the 3-bit is going to be added. Since you may say that the full adder is going to be 1. So again 2 raised to power 3 as it is having the 3-bit. Okay, full is nothing but from 0 to 7 you will be obtaining. So this 0 to 7 is nothing but when you have the 3-bit value is going to be added. That 3-bit value is nothing but it is a 8. Okay, this 3 means A, B, C are the 3 variables, and according to that particular A, B, C you have put here as a 3. So you are obtaining the value as a 8. So that 8 is nothing but from 0 to 7 you have to plot the table. From that table you have to identify the logical diagram and identify the logical equation. The proof you have to solve. As in a previous class I told you about the Carnot map, that is a K map. That is the K map. Now in this we will apply the K map, and from this particular K map we will form the equation. Okay students, it is very simple. So very first we will see the 3 variable table, that is A, B and C. As we don't know the value but you know the addition. In a previous class also I told you, in an addition we are getting the value as a sum and the carry. Since you may write down here as a sum and a carry. Okay, these two things exactly we are getting. Now the variables, you know the variables, that is ABC, means from starting from 0 0 0, starting from 0 0 0, at the end you will be obtaining the value, that is 1 1 1. Okay, this table you have to design. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So you see here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. It will give you the full adder. Now you make addition, and whenever there is a carry, here in a carry column you write down the value for a 1 or 0. Okay, so 0 you have to add this one, A, B and C, like this. If it is 0 plus 0 plus 0 means 0 plus 0 plus 0, you are getting, first you have to add down the first bit and the second bit, and then whatever the answer is you are getting, suppose it is a 0, then this bit is to be get added with a third number bit. Okay, first you have to add the first bit, then second bit, whatever the answer you are obtaining, that answer is to be get added with a third bit. That is your final answer. Whatever the value you are getting, that will be your final answer. So here 0, then 0 plus 0, you are obtaining the value as a 0. The no carry generated, since you don't write down any carry, it is a 0. Then 0 plus 0 plus 1. Okay, so 0 plus 0 it is 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. Since you may write down here as a 1, means only the sum you are getting and the carry is not generated, since the carry is 0. Then 0 plus 1, 1. Here 0 plus 1 plus 0. So 0 plus 1 it is 1. Okay students. Then 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 it is again the 1, since it is 1. Output is 1. The sum is again 1 and the carry it is 0. Okay. Then the next 0 plus 1 plus 1. So 0 plus 1 it is 1. Now this 1 is going to be added with the third number bit. So 1 plus 1 you are getting the value as a 0 and the 1 is carried. So this one has to be written like this. means it is 1 0. Okay, so this one, whatever we have get carry, you have to write down the carry as a 1, and this is the sum. So in the sum column you have to write down the 0. Again the same thing, 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, it is 1, 1 plus 0, again it is 1. The carry is not generated, means the value for the carry you have to put down as a 0, and for the sum it is 1. Then 1 plus 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0, it is 1, 1 plus 1, again you will be getting the value as a 1, and carry as a sum as a 0 and the carry as a 1. So this carry 1 is to be written like this, and the sum it is 0. Then the sixth number, that is 1 plus 1 plus 0. So 1 plus 1, it is 0, the carry is 1. 0 plus 0, it is 0. Whatever the carry has been generated, you have to write down carry here, and the sum is 0. Okay students. Then the last, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1, it is 0, carry is 1. 0 plus 1, it is 1, and whatever the carry you have generated, you have to write down here. But in the table, the carry you have to write down 1, and the sum it is 1. Since you have completed the truth table for the half adder, now you just observe the table. You make a 2 half part. What you will be observing? Here, if we make here as a 2 half part, this half value and this half value will give you the full adder. Okay, this half adder you may say, this half adder you may say. Now you observe this first half adder and the second half adder. Here the sum and the carry is there. So this we have studied previously, means originally we required one AND gate and one XOR gate for designing the half adder. Now here you observe here 0 1 1 0, means the table which logical diagram which is required for this table, it is the OR gate. Okay, it is the OR gate. Then here it is 1 0 0 1. In your topic it is not included, but since it is a XNOR gate output, XNOR gate output, but in this XNOR gate we don't have to design that particular XNOR gate. We required for designing the full adder, we required a 3 AND gate. Okay, 3 AND gate, 3 AND gate, this one OR gate. Okay students, 3 AND gate, 1 OR gate, and 1 XOR gate. So this is our requirement for designing the logical diagram for the full adder. But before designing that logical diagram, you should able to find out the logical equation for the sum and the carry. For this, as previously I told you, the K-map. The K-map. From this K-map, it is very much simple for taking the logical equation. Okay, now you have ABC variable. Either you may put the row wise or the column wise. It is nothing but the representation in the rows and the column. So here you write down for sum. Very first we will see about the sum. In a half adder also, for sum we require the XOR gate. Okay, for the sum we will design from this ABC. Just you make the column. How much column you are going to be required? You required first 0 0 0 1, then 1 0 and 1 1. It is the implementation for the plotting the K-map. So here just you write down and you make the rows and column according to this pattern. Okay, Here the 0 value which is going to be considered as a AB, again the AB, again the AB, and again the AB. Wherever there is a 0, you have to consider as a bar and bar, A bar and the B bar. Okay students, then here it is a C, means starting with a 0 and ends to 1. So here it is a C bar and C. Now you just put on 0 means 0, here 1 it is 1, 1 1 it is 3, 1 0 it is 2, 0 1 2 and 3, then 4 5 6 and 7. From this particular formation you just observe the sum, this sum. Okay, observe the sum. 0, you are getting the value as a 0. The first number rows and first number column, it is 0. You don't write anything. In the 1 number, you have the sum 1. In the 1, just to write down 1. In the 2, you have 1. In a 3, it is 0. Leave it. 4, 1. 5 0, 6 0 and 7 1. 7 1. So individually, the value you are getting in the particular rows and column, it is 1 1 1 and 1. Only wherever the output is 1, we have plot the value. Now you have to make the group. Okay, suppose here there is a 1, then this group is possible, this group is possible, and this group is possible. But now here the no grouping is there, only the single group. So you just mark the circle like this. Okay, by marking this particular circle, the first number value with a column and the row, observe in which column is one is present, in A bar B. For sum it is A bar B, and in which row it is present, 1, it is C bar. So just you write down A bar B C bar plus, now the second number, here A B bar C bar plus A bar B bar and C plus this one, it is A, B and C. Okay, this is for the sum. You have got the logical equation. As the A bar, A bar and the A, here B, B bar and the B, C bar, C and the C is present. After solving this whole equation, you may say that you will be getting the value A bar B, A XOR B XOR C. Okay, directly you will be able to design. It is for the XOR gate, means sum is related with the XOR gate. For the sum, you will be obtaining the value. As it is having a 3 variable, you may write down A, B and C. Okay, then we will see the carry. For carry, we will design the table. That is, again the same thing you have to draw. Like this, the rows and column has to be drawn by you. Then here the A bar, B bar, A bar, B, then AB and A, B bar. Here again the third variable, that is C bar and the C. Just to write down in the corner, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then looking this only the carry, where there is a 1, you just write down 0, 1, 2 and 3. 3 number, this is the 3 number. Then 4, 5, 6 and 7. 5, 6 and 7, it is having the value of a 1, 1. Okay, this 1, 1 value, now it is possible. It is possible for making the group. Here also the separate number was there, since we have made the separate group. But here you have the first number group like this. Then the second number group is like this, and the third number group is like this. Now, from this particular first number group, the column and the rows, here there is a 1 and here there is a 1. So C bar and the C, it is nothing but value, it is 1. Wherever from that particular identical laws, C bar and C, it is 1. So what remain? Only the AB value remains for the first number. Then the second number you observe here, 1 and 1. Here there is a 1 and here there is a 1. Just in the column A bar B and A B bar. You solve it. Okay. After solving, you just make a common, that is B A bar B A bar plus A, since it is 1, since you will be obtaining the value as a B. So this B and the rows, it is C. So plus BC plus the third number. Again, just observe here, A B plus A B bar. What is common? It is A, and B plus B bar, it is 1. Since A into 1, it is A. So A is remaining here, and the row, it is C. So you will be getting the value as a C. So this is the logical equation for the carry. Okay, students? You may note down also, the AB, BC and the AC is the logical equation for the carry. Means now you may able to say that the three types of the AND gate is required, one XOR gate is required, and one OR gate is required for designing the logical diagram for a full adder. Now we will see the logical diagram. Here the three AND gates, we may just draw the previous thing, that is A bar, then B bar, then C bar. Okay, it was the first method for designing. So now for the carry, we required a 3 AND gate. Just to draw the 3 AND gate. So AB, mark here A and B, connect the line AB. Then BC, connect the line B and C, connect the line A and C. Okay, students? Here you mark and connect the 3 AB, BC and AC. And the output you have to connect with the OR gate, as it is an addition. Since the output, you may write down here, for carry. For carry, you have obtained AB, BC and AC output. Now what remain? Sum. Only simple you draw the XOR gate. Okay, you write down for sum and write the logical equation here. Just A, B and the C. Connect the value, that is A, B and the C, to the XOR input. So this is the logical diagram for the full adder. Understood?